Hello everybody, we're going back over some of the squat stuff. Forgot to mention in the last video, or the body weight squats, we mentioned the knees. One thing I forgot to mention is hip positioning. So, we're going down. What you'll see a lot, remember we went over before the importance of tracking the knees out. Again, before we went over the importance of tracking the knees out. Another common fault that you'll see, or things that you'll see people do wrong, is the positioning of our hips. So as we go down in the squat, what you'll see is that some people, if your hips come straight down, meaning you didn't hinge, so if I don't initiate the movement with a hinge, my hips come straight down, my knees also come down when I squat. So you'll see a lot of people that do bodyweight squats and they'll do like this. Why does that happen? They're not initiating any movement through the hips, so they're not hinging as they go down. So as my hip goes, so does my knee. So if my hips are driving straight down, my knees are driving straight forward. What you'll see, a lot of people that complain about knee pain is they're failing to set their body up in a proper position. So what should happen is, as I'm going down, same cues as before, make sure those knees are tracking out, but I want to make sure that I'm initiating the movement with the hinge. So you'll see as we go over another video, the importance of the hinge. Well, the hinge starts the squat. So as we're going down on the squat, we're going to hinge back. Once again, hinge back. The hinge changes the placement of the hip adjusts the placement of the knee. So I hinge, I'm going down, and then back up. So if we look here, if my hip placement doesn't change, I'm going straight down. If you look, my knee in relation to my toe. Now if I just shift my hip back, now you look at the knee in relation to the toe. The placement of my hip change all that. So once again, one thing to remember that I didn't mention last time, hips, all right? Being able to hinge to go down is going to change the placement of your knee.